But it's also a really important end-of-the-season game in regards to both playoff and draft position.
Yeah, Kate, that's really well said. And last century, I got to play in an Aloha Bowl on Christmas Day. And I can still close my eyes and remember that game vividly. It was so fun. It was such an honor and privilege to get to play on this holiday. And as a player, you embrace that. But you also know, as a player and coach, Christmas is going to feel a whole lot better when you celebrate it tomorrow with a win today.
So outruns their offense for the first time this game. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL draft, it's Dak Prescott.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Dak to the air here. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, here's Dak. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You really see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Rolling again is Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to tuck it and run. And Prescott finds him at first as he slides down to end the run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes out a one-stop, and he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
From the 43. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completes one to Ben Siddett. He has room past the 25. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, dude, I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Daniels setting up the play action. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Dak off the play fake. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
We played one here on Christmas Day. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Play action, Prescott. And the Commanders get home, they drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Third and long, Prescott. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. I love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Looking to return from the 29. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Gets his running back. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, Robinson avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Cowboys 7.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Evans now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Throwing on first is Prescott. On the move, headed right. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Dumps it off to his running back. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing again, Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Cowboys at a deficit. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Now it's Prescott again. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. Got Mingo, it's complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
6 yards. And it's third down.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. On 4th down, Prescott to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Dak throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Trying again, following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Able to find Ertz. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Daniels on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
A 23-yard attempt.
Game's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Commanders and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Now Daniels off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Washington, first down.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out at halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders 24, Cowboys 7.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Carter on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. First down, here's Dak. Connects on the crosser. And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw once more. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and inches.
Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, Prescott escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. It's taken in by Lamb. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field, because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual threat quarterbacks have of today.
Yeah.
They're out in the field, they're running around. Yeah, we don't see this nearly as much as we would have back in my day, where we played within the pocket so much more.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Here's Dak. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10.
Commanders 24. Cowboys 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season.
19 Tiger.
Daniels now on 1st down. Getting out to his left. The left side is caught by Sinnott. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Come on, come on.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Deron Bland has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football short, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
22.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. The Commanders set to take over. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
An option give to Robinson. Call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay,
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, just don't put it in harm's way.
On the gun, it's Robinson. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that 1st down at the 30. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down give to Robinson. He's out in the clear. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders push this to an 8-point game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they welcome the same level of play on this series as well. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And he's taken down. But some quality yardage on that play. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Cowboys at a 2-score deficit. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. Drops this one down here for Williams. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They give to Robinson. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Strike. Count. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun. Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They're coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No connection on the last play, and now 3rd down. Looking to throw it. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Officials signaling for timeouts, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. One final shot here. Lamb has another one. And he'll get it up to the 44. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas.